In a world of blockbusters and flash, some of the greatest performances in Hollywood history are hiding in plain sight. If you are a fan of mind-bending mysteries, you likely remember the iconic series Fringe. But while the world was focused on alternate universes and shapeshifters, one legendary actress was delivering a masterclass in acting that most people completely overlooked. Amy Madigan, an Oscar-nominated powerhouse, stepped into the world of science fiction and did something so chilling and emotional that fans are still talking about it over a decade later. Now, as the show finds a new life on streaming platforms, critics are finally giving her the credit she deserves for a role that redefined what a sci-fi villain could be. Amy Madigan took on the role of Marilyn Dunham, the mother of the show's lead character, but with a massive twist. Because the show dealt with parallel worlds, she had to play two completely different versions of the same woman. The way she could switch her entire energy with just a look or a slight change in her voice is being hailed as one of the most sophisticated performances in the entire genre. She didn't need CGI or special effects to be terrifying. She just used her incredible talent to make the audience feel every ounce of her pain and her malice. Her performance was so strong that it actually forced the writers to change the direction of the story. They realized that the relationship between the mother and daughter was the emotional heart of the season. Even though she was only in a handful of episodes, her shadow loomed over the entire series. Before we dive into why Amy Madigan thinks this was the most challenging role of her entire career, I want to hear from you. Do you think sci-fi shows like Fringe get enough respect during award season? Or are great actors often ignored just because they are in a genre show? Drop a comment right now and let me know your favorite underrated performance. Aside from her work in the sci-fi world, Amy Madigan is a true veteran of the industry, known for her roles in Field of Dreams and Uncle Buck. She has always been an actor's actor, someone who disappears into her roles so completely that you forget you are watching a celebrity. Insiders say that her work on Fringe inspired many other A-list actors to take roles in television during a time when movies were still considered more prestigious. She proved that a small screen role could be just as powerful as a big screen epic. So, do you think Amy Madigan is the most underrated actress of her generation? Tell me in the comments if you remember her haunting performance, and which other classic sci-fi characters deserve more love today.